Major made the beat, you did it.
Everything happened for a reason. So I go hustle every day, a hustle season. If I'm still breathing, best believe that I'm still eating. And my plate already full, but I don't care 'cause I'm still greedy.
Okay. I'm so poppin', plus I'm poppin' tags. I don't get mad, I got the bag, it's not the shopping bag. Don't run from Jack, I'm from the trenches, yeah, I come from that. No loving that, just love yourself, don't gotta worry about who love you back. It's gonna work out like jumping jack.
For a reason. So I go hustle every day, a hustle season. If I'm still breathing, best believe that I'm still eating. And my plate already full, but I don't care 'cause I'm still greedy.
Hungry for that money, boy. Go broke, I might run you for it. Go break down that onion for it. Playing with MYndFrame in his glory, won't be here to tell a story.
Hey everybody, it's Kitty, Miss Hustle Season. We are here for another episode. This actually starts a brand new season of Hustle Season with our episode here with Struggle Mike. Thank you so much for coming to the studio. You know, I literally love going to the compound. Let me start by saying that. So yes, he is the owner of the Struggle Compound. Or that's we can technically say that. And so you tell the people who you are and what you what the compound is about, which I got going on there real quick, real brief.
All right, quick. Struggle Mike.
Yeah.
I help manage and run the Struggle Compound, which we have barber areas, we have content area, we have podcast area, 2 recording studios, offices, and everyone just kind of does everything together.
Yes, and I love it. I love how it's like a one-stop entertainment shop.
Yeah.
You know what I mean? Like you got the podcast, you have the studio, like you said, the content area where y'all shoot the mic ups there, the straight drop, and what else is
there's like 3 right now.
Different.
There's like straight drop, then there's like Gigi does one.
Yeah, Gigi.
And then Wiz does one too. So.
Yep, that's pretty interesting. And the area that y'all got that in is so nice. I love the chill aspect of the compound. It's very nice. And then y'all have the studio. A couple of engineers.
The main engineers are Speedy and Mike Major. Okay. And that's really, and then like there's the separate studio, which is Gigi and Dutchie and LS.
Okay, so that's good. So if y'all are ever looking for a recording studio, great rates. The engineers are great there. And then, like you said, you got the barber shop.
Yeah, which Mike Major is the leader of that.
So. Yeah. So Mike Major in the barber shop. So yeah, the Struggle Compound is just basically where you would want to go. Like I feel like every content creator or like artist that do music or anything in this area should definitely check your spot out. Oh. It's like literally you can find a comfort in it. It's a chill spot, nice place to be yourself and, you know, perfect your craft and everything like that. So that's great. And that's located on Seneca Street, right?
Yeah, 1841 Seneca in South Buffalo.
Yep. So let's talk about Struggle Mike. What's the story behind the name Struggle Mike? I know it's some meaning.
No, it's really not.
No?
The name of the store was just a clothing store like 10 plus years ago. It was called Struggle, and then we started like our own design. Well, I did with the Struggle Bear, which represented low income areas.
Okay.
And then the Pyrex, we had the Pyrex man, which represented like the government.
Yeah.
And how it was designed to keep low income areas down. And then I started the recording studio part with Speedy, and then a barber shop with Tim. And then it just went from there, really.
Right. It went from there.
Oh, I mean, and then BSF Benny gave me the name Struggle Mike.
Okay, so that's what I wanted to know.
Yeah, so that's how like kind of came up. Like they just said, man, you know, for the name of the store called Struggle is like you're really not struggling. So they started calling me Struggle Mike from there on out. So.
Ain't it cool to get like your name, how you get your names and stuff? Because like people call me Kitty Clinton. Like at first people was calling me just Kitty. The Quinn came from because my friends used to say I had like this like wild personality. Like you know, I'm like soft, but I got this little personality on the back end. But and then like gradually happened. So that's cool that Benny like kind of like helped you out with that name and everything because that name was fire. Like that, you know, Struggle Mike. Like go get Struggle Mike.
Yeah.
But yeah, so that's cool. So it's nice to know a little background information on that. I did want to talk about a project that you have with some artists, El Muerta.
Yeah, Morta.
El Muerta.
Yeah.
I keep saying it wrong.
It's all right. It's all right.
So, what are some? You said you've been doing it for some time now.
Mhm.
So, what are some of the artists on your latest project?
On the latest project, we got like Benny. We have this girl that raps in Korean and English called Moon. We got It's Holy on there. We have Conway, Lefty Gunplay, Benny, the Hoodies, Rick Hyde.
Okay.
A bunch of the BSF guys, a bunch of guys from the studio like Speedy and Spider and Major.
Yeah.
All those guys around there. So
Right. Major just recorded my new Hustle Season song. That's going to be on this episode.
Nice.
It's debuting on this episode. I thought it was just ironic, but yeah, so that's cool. So yeah, when you come together, like when you think about this project, right? How do you come together with the artists to be on each project? Is it just
so it like randomly happens? Like since the first album, it always randomly happens. Like if someone will give me a beat, and then I'll get a feature, and then it will just kind of go from there. If I think the beat is like, I'm like, oh man, I can hear Rick on this. And I'll hit up Rick, see if he wants to get on it. Like when I got this beat from Raw X, I was like, I gotta get Conway on it. Yeah. And then I'm signed to Steve Lobel's label, so like Steve wanted Lefty Gunplay on it, so put him on it, and then
so it just comes together naturally.
Yeah, it comes together pretty natural.
Okay, that's nice. I love the selection of artists that you have on the latest project, and you dropped the latest one when?
In May.
In May?
Yeah, like a month ago, I think.
Okay, and how often do you drop these projects?
I haven't dropped in a while because like I was dropping continuously, and then when we moved to our one location that we just moved out of, I was like helping Benny and them manage Rick Hyde and go around for the tours.
That's nice.
And then I came back, and then I was on Benny's label, the distro label, which is next. And then we moved off of that on the Steve's, and then now I release something. So usually it's like consistently 1 or 2 a year.
Okay.
But now the past 5 years, I maybe released 2, and then I do ones with artists too. Like I'll get like Speedy and Heist have their own album out, or Frenzy, or
yeah. And Speedy, is he doing like a radio show?
Yeah, he does a radio show.
Yeah, that's pretty dope. And then you got the podcast area.
Yeah.
What's
in Yours? Yeah.
Is it a couple podcasts?
Yeah, there's a couple there. There's the Track 3 Media, Shaq and them, and Brownie Baby. They do one. Wiz does a little joint by himself sometimes here and there, and then the main one he features is What's in Yours. That's with Twan.
Yeah.
So it's pretty.
I've seen some of those episodes.
Yeah, he's been filming Rick Hyde's new one too lately.
Oh yeah. To talk about it, I was on Rick Hyde's first 2 episodes for his podcast. They just needed like a little, female voice. They knew who God. But yeah. So that's cool. I love everything about the show. When I first stepped in, I think the first time I came here was our anniversary party.
Oh yeah.
That was the first day that I stepped in there, and since then, like I think I've been there like all day.
Yeah, it's a good place. We kind of missed the old place, but the old place was so big.
Yeah,
it was like separated. When we had the first store we had was very small. It was like the size of like that pool table area.
Yeah.
And we had a studio in there and a bathroom and everything.
Yeah, still right.
And then the bigger one we moved to was just so like the front area was so huge. If you were going to the studio, you'd never see the front.
Okay.
This one's a little bit smaller, so it's a little bit.
It helps you stay and put like everybody more like a family.
Yeah, and everyone's supposed to feed off each other. Yeah, you know what I'm saying? Like, and it all revolves around like studio time. Like it really does. Like people get the studio time, they're hanging out, they see the clothes, they see a podcast going, or they see Mike cutting hair. So they same way if someone's at the barbershop, they're like, oh, you got a studio here, or you see the clothes. It's all supposed to feed off each other. Sometimes it does. It works perfectly, and then sometimes it don't.
Yeah, but that's what everything, right? Everything has its trial and error, ups and downs. Everything not always gonna work out exactly how you want it to, and sometimes people are gonna aggravate you and make you think that. And they're gonna make you think that they tainting your vision and things like that. But that's how you know who your people are. The people who are dedicated. The people who are dedicated to your business the way that you want people who like when I choose my videographer for my podcast, I want somebody who is basically excited to work with me. Not like excited, but very like interested. Like, oh yes, I can see what you can. Like, I need someone interested in my product and ambitious in my product as much as I am, because that way I know it's gonna turn out the way I want it to be. And it's just like with the compound, right? It's just like, who is hungry for this? Who here every day? Who putting in the work?
Like when we first moved to the new location, Major was very hungry. Him and Jovi were working like crazy. Him and Jovi Glock, working like crazy. And then like Jovi got a job, and Major was just cutting hair, and he was doing late night studios. And then Gigi and them came in, and they kicked up a notch. Yeah, it's like, but like everyone should still stay
up there,
but they don't.
Oh, okay. So that's the thing. You want that hunger and drive,
and everyone, not just like so like Major. Major was really driven, and then Gigi came in, and Gigi was driven. So them driven together should have driven everyone together. But then some people, feel slighted or whatever. But like, I mean, at the end of the day, it's a business. We're trying to make it go. Like no one, like I'm not the boss of Major. I'm not the boss of Gigi. I'm just like the manager of the area. So like, if something's not working, we'll change.
Come up with a like problem solving. Like basically trying to figure out how to make everything work.
Yeah, because like I mean, a lot of people got a lot of stuff going on. So like most people can't handle like a ton of stuff going on and running the business. So the store works pretty easy. All they gotta do is show up, pay their little rent, and then everything else should work out. And any big problem that comes up, I usually handle. It should be. But there's always someone that ends up leaving. Like we've had people come and go throughout the years. Like our main barber, he left before we came to the new location. We've had different young artists we worked with, didn't work out. We've had other podcasts. We'd had a tattoo guy, two different tattoo guys.
That's interesting.
Yeah, we had a tattoo guy at the old location. Then we had girls that did lashes and extensions. We even had another guy that had clothing. But sometimes some of the stores are too big. Like the girls with the lashes and stuff, they needed their own spot because they were getting so big so quickly.
And then they'd be having the fumes and everything like that.
Yeah, in the big area, we didn't really smell that much.
Right.
And then the clothing guy, Wardy, he bought so much clothes, there was just no room for him. He needed his own storefront. So then he left, and he's been trying to find something, and stuff happens.
Yeah, but it's the ins and outs of the business. You know what I mean? Like even when I was selling clothes and stuff, I had two clothing stores myself. In Niagara Falls, I had one on Pine Avenue, and then I had one on where was that? Where was the other one? Oh, they both was on Pine Avenue. So yeah, and I learned I had to leave the one location. It was too small, and the other location I left because I moved to North Carolina for a few years. But yeah, you kind of just learn along the way what works for you, what don't, what area works for you, what don't, what people work for you.
Yeah, you always gotta adapt.
Yeah, and everything ain't meant to be for everybody, and that's what I tell everybody all the time. Like we get into these situations and we think everything is just meant. Like just because you're connected with somebody, that does not mean it's meant to be an everlasting connection. Yeah. It could just be to help you get to the next level, like when you had the master burger, right?
Yeah.
You got to the next level. You found somebody else that was consistent and everything like that. Like everything is a process. So shout out to you for putting in that work. I know you tired. It's okay.
I'm always tired.
It's okay because I totally understand. Like sometimes I get like only like 5 or maybe hours of sleep a night, and it is a process. But you got them jewels on your neck to show your hard work. So yeah. So make sure, and you got a website, right?
It's compound716.com.
And on this website, you can book studio.
You can book studio time, video time, all that stuff. Then the clothing lines are on there. It'll take you to separate because we do a lot of drop shipping for our clothing brands.
Right. Okay, so make sure y'all check out that website if y'all want to, book studio time. That studio, y'all want to book that studio time. Now I've been in that studio now. booth is blessed now. And it's blessed now. And also clothing brands. There's local brands in there that are really fire brands, great quality products. We got the studios in there. Everything is great up in there. So make sure y'all tap in with Struggle Mike. Make sure y'all check out his latest project,
Just look up more.
Is it spelled M-U-E-R-T?
It's just M-U-E-R-T. It's deaf.
Okay. That's what it stands for? Oh my god, I've been saying it too much. Alright, so make sure y'all check out that project. And thank you for coming. Is there anything that you want the people to know about who you is and what you got going on?
No, man, just
you too,
just support my guys, man. Mike Major, Speedy the Icon, Heist the Prophet, Gigi Fumes, Dutchy, Twan, and Wiz at the What's in Yours, Shaq and Brownie Baby, Edward. He does a straight drop with Mike Major. Like everyone in there, Buffalo Zone, Sleek, Struggle, all the clothing brands. Like everyone's there. I'm trying to think if I'm missing anybody. Just Classic is there.
Okay, you fired for the shout out though, because that list now.
It's too much of a list. I forget somebody all the time. Spider.
Yeah.
All the guys are there. Everyone's good to work with.
Yeah, I would have only remembered like 5 people.
Yeah. It happens.
But yeah, shout out to them. Check all of them out. Check out Struggle Mike. I'm gonna be sharing some footage. I've been doing some vlogs there. You been seeing my vlog?
Yeah.
I did the vlog, and
I just seen the joint you did with Blue
Paper. I did that, and I just be randomly doing content. Like I feel like if people see what's going on in these
just stay consistent. People
and they feel like, yo, that's a vibe. They got a vibe over there. Let me go there. You know, so that's my aim when I do that. So yeah, make sure y'all check out Hustle Season on YouTube and subscribe to Kitty Quinn Productions on YouTube. Check out the Struggle Compound on Seneca Street and make sure y'all remember to stay hustling, okay? Yeah.